Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grade 5, once again, welcome for our SST lesson. Today, we got to discuss contribution of our traditional leaders in Kenya. Was before the coming of the Europeans. Let us first understand who is a traditional leader. A traditional leader is someone who is chosen by his or her community to lead them. Now, these traditional leaders, they had some qualities. A traditional leader was supposed to be famous, was supposed to be a wise woman or wise man, and at the same time, he was supposed or she was supposed to be a great medicine lady or medicine man. And at the same time, such a traditional leader was supposed to be a brave warrior and a very successful in terms of trade. Now, I want to sample just a few such leaders in Kenya. Number one, I want to talk about Kivoi Wamwendwa. Thereafter, I will talk about Mekatilili Wamenza. So let me go straight away to Chief Kivoi Wamwendwa. Chief Kivoi Wamwendwa was a Kamba traditional leader in Kitui. Remember, Kambas are Mbandu, which is the largest language group in Kenya. Chief Kivoi was born in the year 1780 in Kitui, the current Kitui County. He was a great long-distance trader, traveling between Mombasa and Mount Elgon. From Kitui, Elgon, and then down to the coast. And then from Mombasa all the way to Kitui and then to Mount Elgon to collect goods. He organized hunting and raiding activities so that now he can get goods for this kind of trade. At the coast, Chief Kivoi, he traded with the Arab traders, whereby he exchanged his goods with other goods from the Arabs, and such goods which he exchanged from the Arabs were like cloths, cow shells, ornaments, knives, daggers, spices, glassware, just to mention a few. And remember, in return, he could give them elephant tusks, the hoofs and those vital parts of these animals which he used to hunt. Now, I want it to be understood that as he continued with his business, long distance trade, in the year 1946, he met with a missionary by the name Dr. Ludwig Krapf. And a very strong bond, a very strong friendship started from that very moment. So, in the year 1949, Dr. Krapf went to Kitui to see Dr. Kivoi, Chief Kivoi. So while he was there, he saw a snow-capped mountain. And after inquiring, he was told that mountain, which had snow on its peak, it was called Mount Kenya. Dr. Krapf could not pronounce the word Kenya, so he translated that Kenya into Mount Kenya. Kenya into Kenya. Hence, the name for our country, Kenya, came from that particular moment. Now, due to this very strong friendship between Dr. Ludwig Krapf and Chief Kivoi, Dr. Ludwig Krapf, managed to spread Christianity to the Kamba people. And that's why we can say the first place where Christianity spread at a very high speed, it was Kitui, because of this friendship. Now, Chief Kivoi, during his time traveling to Mombasa, he used to make stopover at a place where he called it Kwa Kivoi. And at this present day, Kwa Kivoi is the present day Voi, which was named after him. Boys and girls, stand by now. We go to Mekatilili Wamenza.